Hi, darlings. Today I want to do something for my ancestors, and they seem to have been Aztec. So, first of all, I prepared my skin with the moisturizing cream, and I waited a while. And then I placed a piece of this, like kit stickers with water activating a piece of it onto my forehead, and I sprayed over it a little bit of this setting spray for makeup, so that when I frown or move, it stays a bit in place. Now I'm putting my foundation. I did some priming first with a silicone-based primer, and now I'm putting on a darker tone than I normally have on my own skin. But Aztecs did live near the sun. God provided them with the most beautiful, beautiful looks. I know Whitcake keeps talking in the back, but let him be happy. Let him do so. I so much enjoy him. Let him enjoy himself. In nature, if this would be really in nature, you would hear eagles, you would hear this or that. Animals will always be part of nature. I'm gonna use milk from NYX, and I'm gonna apply that all over my eyelid because it makes the colors so vibrant and pop. And I am gonna take this down very low because there will be some work below the eye later. But now first I'm going to do the normal eye shape. I took off almost all my earrings and piercings except this one because it's so hard to put back on. And I put this on my bare skin before putting on silicone primers or anything else because I thought it's not gonna stick. It's gonna slide off. So I gently worked my way around it. Now this NYX Jumbo pencil in white is magical. I must say I really, really love it. And I didn't powder my face before I put this on for a little reason, because I want to use some dark powder. You can still see my blonde hair, but not for long because I'm going to dye it black today. I'm going to put some translucent powder, and instead of with a real powder puff, I'm going to use a blush brush and just dab it on a little bit. I'm going to set this too. And I am setting everything a little bit, and I put on this crayon, and I'm not going to set a lot over that because when I bake or set anything right beneath my eyes, I wrinkle. Simple as that. I just wrinkle like an old piece of paper that you put together. I wrinkle all up when I do that. When you put on your tape, you look at your lower eyelid, and the outer part of it has a curve, and you follow that. When you do that on both sides, you almost have the perfect balance on both sides. So on this side I should be doing a little bit more of that. For basic color, I'm going to use my Max & More palette, and I am going to start off with this pale yellowish color that I'm going to use as my first color, and I'm going to apply it with my Real Techniques small blending brush. I'm going to start on the lid. and build my way up to my eyebrows. I am going to do my complete with this powder. I really want to have this and the cream that I applied nicely prepared for everything that's going to come afterwards, and this is translating for the eagles, for the other birds. It's such a silly bird. Now as you see, it's a bit yellow, but I am going to use a lot of gold, so this is exactly what I need. Now the hardest part of what I am trying to achieve is going to be fine, thin lines. Beneath the eye is going to be with a lot of shading, also on top of the eye, but the lid itself is going to be such precision work, I'm scared to start it. I am going to use these tiny brushes, so I am going to use this to make the lines that I am going to do in gold, and I'm going to take this gold and hope it's dark enough to do the lining with, and my first line will be on this first crease line that I have here. And as you can see, it's not very visible, but I see it. It's a little guideline that I need, and then just work that up. I'm going to use a little bit of glue. As you can see, I never did this before. I am trying. To create the shape that I want. But which I've never done before. I know I want to outline this first crease I have, and I want to go almost the same place that I can see that I'm already higher. Not a bit to be here. As you can see, there's a little gap between the two lines. That is exactly what I need. I need this line to be double. Not attached to the corner. This is what I'm going to do on this side too. Now these lines are allowed to meet. With a flatter brush, another brush that's a bit more flat, a bit more, say really big, it's a tiny bit more as you can see, it's better to fill in the first piece. And that was right in my eye, as you can see. I didn't see it, I felt it. Now I'm already trying to do this as good as I can, but it's gonna be perfectionized later on. But this is already what I need to start with. Now I need a third piece. Also going to start without. I can do this with the bigger brush because it's a flat one, and I am using just a tip, and I'm putting the flat side that so that I can use it to draw with. This is going to be blended. The rest, not for a change. I am going to thicken it out, feathering gently upwards and outwards. Now, as you can see, I have got two big surfaces. Really just a line in the middle. And that's what I'm looking for. I am blending only outwards and starting with a little tip in the middle. I know that this is about what I am trying to achieve slowly. And I am going to start blending out that blue on the outside. So this yellow color I'm going to use together with the blue to blend. And it's mostly to blend beneath the brow and outwards on the end of the wing, actually, because it's a big wing. But this, we are keeping all very, very tight, very lined. Now, the blue is allowed on the outside to come as far like this as the brow. So you can gently blend your way up to your brow and outwards like this. Turquoise, actually. And I know that colors in those days were meant by squishing. For instance, if you take a bug, a beetle or something, they have beautiful, beautiful colors in their wings. And I think if you take some clear mud or anything and you mix it with crushed wing of a beetle that has beautiful turquoise in his colors, you can have a beautiful turquoise makeup. Now I'm just telling weird things, I know, but I think they must have done some kind of that way because they didn't have what we all have now. Now I'm going to try to, I'm going to start on my left side, to accentuate my inner corner, and I am going to use my pencil sharpener constantly because I need a really, 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 really firm tip. Inner corner, the top corner, and these lines, I'm going to try to give a golden base. And I'm always saying I'm going to try, and that is the truth because I never practice the look that I'm going to film. So when I start trying a new look, I'm filming. And whatever comes out is going to be edited to make it shorter, of course, and with a little bit of playing, acting in. I never ever ever practice, and that might be stupid, that might be idiotic, that might be whatever, but it's the way I like it. It's the way I do things. Why change? And I'm going nuts with this tape on my eye. And to go on the lower part of the eye. So I'm going to darken this up a bit. So we can also create a line over the tape instead of a black wing. And this line will be this middle line. My corner, a little bit of blend from the top line, and I'm going to do this the same on this side. Now I am going to take the second one of these brushes, which almost don't have any hairs. I am going to take my golden powder. I am going to take my glue spray. I am going to spritz a little bit onto something or into something. I'm thinking in the little, the tip of that spraying bottle itself. You can just put this tip in, and I put glue where the gold has to come. This is liquid handcraft glue, actually for kids, mixed with water. Now I am going to always add a little bit of glue, take powder, and dab it onto the glue. And with every little layer I do, my gold gets more and more vibrant. Now, I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm thinking this is F dot 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 great. Now I'm going to do this on the other side too, and I'm going to do it just the same with the blue. So this is going to take me some time. I'll be back when that's done. Okay, for the brows, I am trying to create a new invention, a new shape. As you can see, for my eyes, I have finished off what I wanted. You can obviously now see what I wanted. And I have taken my creamy pencil, this one, and I have drawn the line beneath the eye and in the waterline. And this is just the line from the tape that I have left as it is. And now I am flipping up my brow a little bit above it, but also that same direction. And I am making my brow very strangely shaped, but I just felt like doing this. I don't know why. Just felt like doing this. Now this will all be crisped off a little bit with concealer later. Maybe I can already take some. There might be some left in this brush from previous use. As I want these brows to be equally separated from the thing that I have placed in the middle there. So when I can create a brow that's a bit special, this is my look, so I can do with it what I want. Just feel like it. Because I want to create something unique. I don't know what. I want to make a round shape here and a round shape here, because the Aztec did work with lots of special shapings. So that's the shape that I want, and I'm gonna create a shape from here on my brow upwards. So my hair will have to be a bit back a bit later. And I want this shape to go just above that way and to the tip of that. Why does it go so easy on my left side? That's because my hand can do that, and on the side it's more difficult. In the middle, I want a black or a dark brown dot, and that dot will be very hard to draw with a pencil, but I'm gonna try anyway to make a dot right in there. A lot of things from the Aztec is travel. Now, I'm gonna take a bit of white powder. This is a shine powder, and there's a lot of it down there because the white brush. I'm gonna take a kind of a blending brush. It's to blend this powder. I'm gonna tap it first, and to blend it in a little V shape to the forehead. So I'm dragging this white shade to my brow and up. And I'm going a bit around that circular shape and come in the direction of that tip up there. I'm going to make a circular motion here straight down from the nose. Take the wing of the nose. From the eye corner to the wing of the nose, we're going to make everything white. And I know my skin creases, but I don't care. And we'll blend this out. I'm gonna take a little touch of this to highlight beneath my brow bone. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it's cute. It's pretty. And in here, a little bit of shading from that nose, around the gold, around the blue, to the eyebrow. Now, I am going to use a little bit of translucent powder. That's white. Might sound crazy, but yeah. Hi guys, it's me. I want to use this as a base And if I leave it as creamy and shiny as it is, I will not be able to draw on it. And I'm going to start in this corner. It's the same color as my brows, but that's supposed to be. And I'm going to make that line more thick to the inner part and blend. Blend while I bring it in. But that outside line has to be very sharp and stay very sharp. Like that. And now it's all blend. From almost nothing up here, just a tiny little bit of shading to more and more shading. Not a line from here to there. So I'm going to leave it blended around the circle and from there like that. Open. V-shape, which closes up almost completely on the top. And then it goes back like that. Gonna go back to the ground and shade this in. Put on just a tiny bit of sparkle. And after that, I will come back to you. Hiya, 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 hiya.